Well, hydrants like the ones in Swanton are more likely to freeze in the winter weather.
Local fire departments say they have plans in place to stay ahead of these sub-zero temperatures.
Our Yamuna Turco joins us now in South Burlington. Yamuna, how are they dealing with this problem?
Well, Brian, Liz, we are only expecting sub-zero temperatures later this week. But a few fire departments I spoke to said that they're already having problems. But they say that regularly checking equipment and wearing the right gear can keep everyone safe.
A big misnomer is that, calls might lessen when the temperatures drop. They actually increase, as does the safety concern.
Recent freezing temperatures and slippery roads are creating more obstacles for local fire and rescue crews. When Mother Nature takes its toll on emergency infrastructure, it can escalate an already dangerous situation.
We noticed that there was ice in the hydrant, so it was froze over. We relayed that to command, and we set up a second hydrant, which was also frozen.
Frozen hydrants and frozen pipes make it hard for crews to act quickly, so they ask drivers to steer clear of the area and not drive over hoses. To get ahead of these challenges, departments say they're trying to be proactive about these kinds of problems and get ahead of the hazards that impact the safety of the community and fire crews.
We're trying to put the fire out. Obviously, a ton of extra water is flooding all over the place. So being proactive on the fire department's end, we obviously call highway departments, Department of Public Works, salt, sand, things like that. They're fairly easy to put on, and at the end of the day, it's going to keep the firefighters and the EMS providers safe.
Heinsberg Fire Chief Prescott Nadeau says that even though conditions might change, they do have plans in place for when temperatures cause equipment malfunctions, like using tanker trucks or calling in extra support.
We're going to call a whole bunch of folks in, both for extra resources and water, but also the extra person power to be able to say, hey, if somebody does get injured on slippery conditions, or they just get fatigued, which in frigid sub-zero temperatures is going to happen much faster.
But Nadeau says that not only do fire departments run into problems, EMTs have to be extra careful too. If they leave medicine in a freezing car, it can become unusable.
If this medicine froze, I have one dose, and the next dose may be coming from another county.
But as the winter weather persists, Nadeau says that salting your driveway and have working fire and CO2 alarms can make all the difference and keep both you and rescue teams safe.
Making sure that if you do start getting creative with your heating sources, you're doing so safely, and ultimately that you have those smoke and CO alarms in your home and that they're tested.
To learn more about winter weather, fire safety, or just to get your fire alarms tested, you can reach out to your local fire department. In South Burlington, Yamuna Turco, NBC 5 News.